Good morning, guys. Happy new vlog. So I really was in a vlogging mood, so I thought I would whack a vlog out today. So I think we're gonna just vlog for the next couple of days, and just to give you some context of time and everything, it is currently Saturday the 25th of July and we are currently dog sitting for my boss. So we are just gonna take him out on a cute little walk somewhere, just to get some energy and just to kind of get some of his energy burned off, and just so that we're gone for a cute little walk together. So I'm literally just putting on like bare minimal makeup. I'm literally just doing my eyebrows and my mascara because I don't really want to put that much makeup on, just because I'm only going for a walk today and I'm just filming bits and bobs of content for both YouTube and TikTok. So they are probably going to be majority my plans for the day. I don't know, I would really love to go and sit somewhere really nice as well and read my book somewhere, but I don't know where I want to go. But I feel like that might be like an afternoon later feeling. I don't know, it just depends on how I'm feeling, but I think I might just go out somewhere really nice just to go and read my book, and just, I think it's just because it's somewhere different as well. I just feel like I need maybe a different place or something. So that is that plan. And then I've just got to finish a video that I'm in the middle of. So as this video would have gone up, you would have already seen the video if you've watched it, and I am reading my highest and lowest rated book on Goodreads. So I have still got to finish that video because I unfortunately felt really poorly yesterday. I had a migraine yesterday and I could not see, and I was just really poorly and I just was absolutely knackered and it was just horrendous. So I didn't get to finish my video yesterday, so I need to pretty much finish the video today. So I need to absolutely binge the book that I'm in the middle of, and then it's also not that long away from April starting, so I also need to film like an April TBR. Not April, what am I saying, it's not that far away from August, so I also need to start thinking of a TBR for next month, and I need to make TBR prompts because my jar is low, so I need to refill them back up. So I have a lot of things to do, so I thought I would just kind of bring you along with me. It will probably only be up until about Tuesday, just because I also will talk about this in a part of my video when I have time to. But yeah, we're just gonna pretty much vlog our lives together. So I feel like I'm just gonna stop rambling and finish getting ready, and I will take you guys with me for the dog walk. Normally go somewhere else for our walks, but that was very busy today, so we decided to take him to a little field that Matt used to walk all of his other dogs with. So that's where we kind of come today. It's just a small little field where you can just do like a couple of laps and you can run around and things like that, which is quite nice. But it's getting really warm already, and it's only like 17 degrees, but it's so warm already, I'm not gonna lie. So I think we'll probably do like one more lap of the field and then I think we'll go home. And then I have got some TikTok stuff to film, and yeah, that's pretty much kind of what I've been doing at the moment. And then this is just my outfit, so yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing right now. So when I'm ready to start all of the things that I need to start, I will kind of give you guys a little bit of an update. So I actually feel like I need to update this vlog because I don't think I've really spoken to you for quite a few hours now. So I want to say it's around 2 o'clock and I've just been absolutely sitting here devouring this book. So I'm on like part 3. I'm on the last part of this book. I've got about 130 pages left, so I haven't got long left. So I definitely feel like I can finish this within the next hour and a half. And then I think for plans for the rest of the day, I will export all of the video footage, I think, and put it all onto my computer. That is one thing I want to do. I don't think I'm gonna absolutely edit it today or do any of that. I feel like I would like to finish my audiobook. I've still got quite a little bit left, so I feel like I don't know what else we can do, but I feel like, I don't know, I definitely need to sort my TBR jar out, so I definitely need to kind of make prompts, etc. So I think that is definitely one of the things that I'm going to do. So I'm probably going to end up putting my audiobook on, which is Maybe in Another Life by Taylor Jenkins Reid, which I'm absolutely loving at the moment, guys. So I think I might do that, and I think that will probably be, that shouldn't take too long. And maybe I might be updating my reading journal. I feel like I've been really bad with it recently. I used to update it quite consistently at the beginning of the year, and then now I've just completely fallen off a bandwagon. So I do feel like I need to get some spreads done and I need to get some of that done, so that would be nice. So maybe we'll do that in some audiobook later. I don't know, I feel like we'll just have to see what I choose really. But first thing first is to finish this book, and I think I'm gonna get a drink as well because I'm a little bit thirsty. So yeah, should finish this book within the next hour and a half. That is an hour and a half, definitely. That's the plan. So I feel like I'm gonna leave it here for the vlog for the moment, and I will kind of update you when I'm back. Yeah, that's what we'll do. When I finish this and I come back, I'll update you. So I kind of thought I would give you a little bit of an update. So it's currently like 9 o'clock, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, we just ended up having some friends over for the rest of the evening and day. We had some food and things like that. So that's all I've kind of really done with my kind of Saturday. Obviously we finished Dance of Lies. I'm just grabbing the book. So we did finish Dance of Lies by Brittany Arena, and I had the best time, guys. I literally had the best time. I rate this a 3.5 stars. That's what I decided to rate it in the end, and I just had a good time overall. So I feel like I'm gonna get into bed and I'm gonna go to sleep, and I feel like I might just pick you guys up in the morning. I feel like for Sunday I don't really have many kind of plans for Sunday. I think I mostly just plan to obviously make those TBRs jar prompts that I didn't make today. I do need to edit a whole video and also do a thumbnail for the whole video. I also need to film a TBR video, and yeah, I feel like I've just got a bit of filming here and there. I also do want to film a TikTok where I read my book club pick, because July is coming to an end very quickly and I feel like I need to read that, and I also need to read quite a lot of my July TBR. So I feel like I might make a quick like TikTok of me maybe trying to complete some of them. I don't know, this is me brainstorming, guys, but that is kind of the update for today. I don't really think I have much planned. We were just mostly just chatting, and yeah, we just had a really fun time, which was really nice. You would have seen that I went out and I went and read in a spot and things like that. So yeah, I feel like it's such a good Saturday. I've had the best Saturday I've had in such a long time, and yeah, I cannot really wait to see what goes on next. And yeah, I feel like I'm gonna sign off for the night, and I will take this makeup off, and I think I'm just gonna go to bed. So I think that is the plan. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye,
Hello guys, and happy Sunday. I've just had a really slow morning. It's currently like 10 o'clock. I literally just sat on my phone and scrolled, and I just had a lay-in, and yeah, that's all pretty much that I've done. I've now got dressed, done my skincare and things like that. So I thought that we could kind of be like, what are we getting up to today? So I do have some editing I need to do. I need to edit a thumbnail. I need to make and edit a thumbnail. I need to edit a video. and upload it for today. I need to start my book club book pick, and I'm gonna make a TikTok about it. I need to upload some TikTok stuff. I need to edit a couple of TikToks. I also need to start making a dent in my July TBR, because we have got a matter of maybe 5 or 6 days left and I've still got 4 books on the TBR. So I think for the moment I'm gonna try and get my editing and my TikTok post done and out of the way, and then we'll sit down and read my book club book pick, and then hopefully it won't take us too long that I can start sitting down and reading one of the books on my July TBR that I need to finish by the time July ends. So we have got quite a productive day. So yeah, I feel like we're gonna not dwell on it, not ramble too much. We're just gonna get on with the day, I think. So I'm gonna get a matcha, and yeah, I'm gonna go and sit in the garden because it's actually quite nice, and I'm gonna edit my video in the garden. Yeah, I think that's all I've really got to say for you guys. So yeah, let's get on with it. So I've actually got an hour and just under an hour and 15 minutes of editing that I need to rim down to maybe like a 30-minute video or like a 20-minute video. So I'm gonna start editing, and yeah, that's kind of the plan. And I probably will sit and edit for the next like 2-3 hours, because it does take me quite a while to edit my videos. So yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna edit my video, and hopefully we can be done and we can get some other exciting things done today. So yeah, normally my Sundays are quite chill, so I don't usually typically tend to do a lot of much anyway. But yeah, let's just get into it, I think, and edit this video and see how long it's gonna take me. So I've just finished making my TBR jar. So we've made all of the prompts in here for the moment. So I decided to go with different colours. I was just having like yellowy green ones, but I thought why not have 2? So I chose pink and yellow this time, which I thought would be quite cute. So we've made my TBR jar. So I feel like what I'm going to do next is, it's around, I want to say like nearly 2 o'clock, and I'm due to go out soon, so I'm gonna go meet a friend and we're gonna go somewhere and just read our book. So I thought that would be quite fun, and I'll bring you along for that. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for the rest of the day, really, is that I'm probably just gonna sit and read. I do feel like I'm gonna do like a self-care evening. I might do a face mask. I don't know whether I want to use my LED mask or I want to use an actual face mask tonight. I'm not too sure. I feel like we'll come to that decision later, but that's kind of the plan for now, is that's what we're going to do. So I think for the moment, yeah, I'm going to grab my Kindle and I'm just going to find my book club book pick, which is I Will Not Break You by Gigi Sticks. That is our book club book pick for our Fable, which I do run. So I run a book club every month, and I will either choose from the jar or I will do a poll, and it's on Fable, so you're more than welcome to join. I always leave it linked in my bio, and it's also linked and you can also find it on my TikTok, and if I can just leave it in like a comment below, I will happily do that as well if you guys wanted to join. It is completely free, and we do read a couple of genres over there, so we do read a variety. I think for this month I've put mostly either fantasy or romance on there, so that has just been uploaded as well, so people will be able to choose. I've obviously done my YouTube video that's already and uploaded and done, so I've kind of, this is what my Sundays look like. It's just me doing odd bits and bobs here and there and reading and things like that. So I think I'm gonna go and grab my book club book pick. I'm also filming for my book club book I will be filming what I think of my book. I was doing a live on my TikTok, and then everyone was like, I would love to see a reaction like before and things like that, so they wanted to see kind of like an exclusive video where I do that. So that is something that I'm currently in the middle of doing, so I will start that today. It is a big book, it's like nearly 600 pages long, and for a dark romance that absolutely terrifies me, but Rena Kent does write like big romance, dark romance books, and I do love them, so I'm hoping I will have the same feeling maybe. But yeah, we will read my book club book pick, as that is the next one. I'm gonna maybe, yeah, and then I need to get ready to leave the house so that I can go basically and read. We're probably going to stay in the car just because it is quite windy, so we'll probably just read in the car, and yeah, so I feel like I will update you either when I'm reading or just as I'm about to leave the house. I think that will be the goal.
Guys, grab a drink, grab a snack.
That is not what we're doing. That is not what we're doing. So I kind of told you that I was meeting a friend and we were coming up to read. So we have come to our reading spot. Like, this is our favourite reading spot. We always come here. So Reese has got his book and I've got my book. So Reese is reading God of Pain by Rena Kent, because I've been telling him for so long just to read the series. And then I'm reading I Will Break You by Gigi Sticks, which is my book club pick. And I started it just before I left, and I got to chapter 6 and 24 pages in. And I'm not going to lie, guys, I think it's a little bit weird. I just think it's weird. I don't know whether I can see this being like a good one. I don't know, but I find it a little bit weird. So I feel like we're just going to sit here for a couple of hours, maybe, depends on how long, and just kind of sit and read. And I'm going to see how long it takes me to kind of get a good chunk of this book read. So I think that's all I've got really for the update for this vlog at this moment in time. But is there anything you want to add to the vlog?
I'm thoroughly looking forward to starting this.
Yay! Honestly, Reese, you need to get into your dark romances more, honestly.
Well, God of Malice was a favourite of mine.
Yes.
Especially Killian.
Side-eye.
Bombastic side-eye.
Side-eye. No, you've got to meet Cretan, which is who you'll meet now. And honestly, it'll change your life.
I'll tell you my opinions in a little bit.
I think we need like a video where like Reese gives us all our opinions. But yeah, we're gonna get into reading, and yeah, let's go. So it's a little while later, and obviously I'm back home. You would have seen that I went out and I read my book in the car for a little bit, and we just found a nice comfy spot. So I was reading I Will Break You by Gigi Sticks, and I ended up getting to, let me just get it, I ended up getting to chapter 34, page 150, so I'm 26% the way through the book. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not loving it. I just feel like it's a bit weird, and yeah, it's like ghost stalkery vibes, and I'm not sure what and how I'm feeling about the book. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm feeling a little bit anxious. Now, I don't like talking about it on here with you guys, but I'm just feeling a little bit anxious tonight. I don't know why, I just can't sit still. So I think I'm gonna just sit down and do something that's gonna busy my mind. I'm watching Star Wars in the background, and I think I'm gonna just do a bit of my reading journal. I'm a little bit behind on my reading journal. I need to finish June and I need to start a July spread, and I actually need to start an August spread. So I'm a couple months behind, so I think I'm just going to sit here for kind of the rest of the evening, I think, and just kind of get this done. I think that's the plan. So I think we're just going to sit and do this for the rest of the evening, or a big chunk of the evening, and then I think I'm going to finish reading some of my book off on my Kindle, and maybe either have a light mask or a face mask just to kind of treat myself, or maybe run myself a bath, or just something to like kind of give myself a little bit of a self-care evening, so I'm not so anxious and in my head a little bit. I don't even know what's causing me to be anxious. I don't know, I just feel it. So I feel like I want to snap out and kind of just try and prioritize myself a little bit. So I think I'm gonna do this, and yeah, I feel like I will probably catch you guys a little bit later.
It's time to close it down. I've got an LED light mask on, and I've got the red one on today, which I think is like inflammation and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna sit with this and just read my book for a little bit. That's my plan. It's currently about 8:30, and I've been putting a new thing on my phone, which basically is a reformat, which means that I cannot access any particular apps after like 8 o'clock, which has been really good for winding down for me. So I'm just gonna sit and read my book.
Monday, guys. It is Monday morning and I've just come back from walking Buddy, and yeah, I start at 8 o'clock and it's currently just coming up about 7:30. So I did start reading some of my book club book pig. I didn't get very far. I think I only read about 20 pages. It's just, yeah, I only read about 20 pages, so I didn't read that much on my walk. I would probably read more if I was doing the audiobook, but I kind of just want to be done with this book club book pick, as I don't know whether you guys know, but I'm not the biggest, I'm not loving it or anything. I'm just playing fetch with Buddy. I'm not loving it or anything like that, so I kind of just want to be done with it. And I would DNF it usually, but I have already recently DNF'd I've only just recently DNF'd a book club book pick, which was Kiss the Villain, so I feel like I don't want to DNF another book. So yeah, at the moment I'm trying to just get through the book. But yeah, no, that's kind of what's going on. So I have, just to give you kind of a rundown of today, I start work at 8, I have a half-hour lunch, and I finish at 4:30. That is my Monday shift. I always take a half-hour break on a Monday so that I can finish a little bit earlier, otherwise I would be finishing until 5, even though I don't think it should really matter because I'm on till 5 o'clock this week anyway. But sometimes on a Monday I just need to ease myself in. So yeah, we are on 5 o'clock finishes this week, so every single day I will finish at 5 o'clock. So I will, other than obviously Mondays because I finish half-hour early, but yeah, so we have got later starts. So yeah, that's kind of all I've got really updated for you at the moment. I've taken Buddy for a walk and I've kind of just got dressed, did my skincare and everything like that. I very much was like, oh, I'm gonna film you guys getting ready with me, and no, I am absolutely shattered. I was like, no, I'm not here yet. I have at least need to have a matcha or a walk or a bit of fresh air or something before I come and speak to you guys. But yeah, so obviously you won't see me working because I don't typically vlog when I'm working unless I'm able to read, but I'll still have my headphones on for work purposes. But on a Monday that's usually quite busy, so I don't usually get to do anything other than answer phones really. But Mondays are quite busy for us because we've just had like the weekend and things like that. So but yeah, I'm probably going to set up ready. I always work in the library room unless I work somewhere else for whatever reason, but we'll probably still be working in the library room as normal. So yeah, I feel like I will probably update you when I either take a 5-minute break or when I'm on like my half-hour lunch. It just depends, guys, it just depends. But yeah, that's kind of my morning so far, so I will probably update you later when I actually start doing stuff. It is currently 4:30, guys, so I'm going to spend the rest of the evening just trying to get through this book. We did get a bit through the day, not loads. I also need to have a shower as well, but we are currently page 323, 55% the way through the book, and we have been told that I've got 4 hours. I've got the worst acid reflux right now, sorry guys. We've got 4 hours and 10 minutes of the book left, so I'm hoping that we can get that just read and just done, and then that will be a book club book finished, and that will be that. So I think, yeah, that's all my plans for the rest of the evening. I'm gonna have a shower, I'm gonna read my book, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the rest of the day. And yeah, this is probably going to be one of the most boringest evenings because I'm just trying to get through this book, and then we do need to start my July TBR and hopefully get some of that read. So you'll only probably see me maybe read or at least start a book for my July TBR, but that is pretty much it for the rest of the day. So I will kind of update you once I've either finished my book or got a bit far, or what I plan to do next with the evening. Happy Tuesday, guys. It is the last day of our vlog and I'm so sad. I felt like I didn't really give any of you an update as of what actually happened yesterday, other than I finished at 4:30 and I was reading my book club bit for the rest of the night, which it did end up happening. So I did read I finished my book club book pick yesterday, which is I Will Break You by Gigi Sticks. I rate that 2 stars. I absolutely, no, I don't even want to talk about it, but something very exciting happened yesterday and I got tickets to see Stephanie Garber and get a signing of a book. Like, I know for some people they're like, well, I've seen authors all the time, but I have never met an author. I've never had a book signed by an author that I haven't physically gone and like got someone to sign. Like, obviously have physical copies that I've got, like I've paid extra for signed editions and things like that, but like to watch an author actually sign my book, like I'm literally like, I feel like I want to scream. But yeah, I ordered tickets last night, I got them, and I'm literally so proud and happy, and I'm just like, I'm screaming inside. little me is quaking inside thinking that this is going to happen. But yeah, me and 2 other friends are going to go and see Stephanie Garber, so that's very exciting. And then I just kind of chilled. I also planned not this Saturday, next Saturday coming, I have planned like my first like bridal day out, so what I plan to do, so that's very exciting. You're all coming along for that as well, and yeah, that's kind of what my evening consisted of really, and just chilling. But I did start The Night in the Moth by Rachel Gillig this morning. I'm currently 34 pages in. I've read for about half hour, and yeah, I had a really bad night's sleep, so I'm just a little bit tired today. So I thought to myself, I'll whack on another pair of pajamas, and we're going to work from home in my pajamas today. And yeah, we're going to kind of go from there, I think. So I'm hoping that we can get a good chunk of today's book read. My plan is to hopefully get halfway through the book, so that is the plan. But I haven't really got much to update you on other than that really. We didn't go for a walk this morning. I was so tired when I woke up. I was like, I'm not forcing myself. But today I'm working 8:30 till 5 today, so I'm on my later shifts today. So yeah, we'll be working till 5 today, so we'll kind of just see what reading I can get done through the day. I will probably update you maybe on a break or something, just to kind of let you know how the morning's going, or kind of if I've read anything or anything like that. So I will kind of just go, and then we will also be posting the new book club book pick poll on TikTok today, so that's another thing that I need to do. And yeah, that's kind of all of the plans that I really have. And yeah, we're just gonna see what we can do, and yeah, let's just see where the workday takes us. So literally excuse the absolute state of me, guys, but I finished work at 5. It's currently around 6ish, and I need to kind of give you an update on what is going on, because I think I've only updated you this morning. So I did actually start The Night in the Moth by Rachel Gillig, and I am actually up to page 204 at the moment. So I've literally sailed through this book. I'm like halfway, I want to say, and I'm literally having the best time, guys. I'm literally having the best time, and I honestly just keep thinking that I want to just pick it up. That's all I want to do. And then I actually thought to update you this morning, but I've literally just seen that the Prime Video has released the cast for the Rose Hill series by Elsie Silver. And why do I feel like the cast is so like spot on? Like I cannot wait. Like when that series hits, I'm going to be so excited when that hits series, honestly. And also I feel like when the score hits like Amazon Prime, you best believe I'm going to be on D&D, Do Not Disturb, and I'm going to be absolutely binging it. I literally cannot wait. But let me know if anyone's watched the Every Summer After one on Amazon Prime, because I'm still yet to read it, and I haven't decided whether I'm going to. Or shall I read the book first again? Because I already read the book and I rated it 5 stars. Shall I reread the book and then watch the series? I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. I actually don't know what to do. But that is kind of like all I plan to do this evening, is literally just binge the rest of this book. So I think I'm going to leave the vlog here, guys. And thank you so much for spending a couple of days with me. Thank you so much for watching me go through probably up and down, I probably would assume. And yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed. I would love to film so many more of these vlogs, guys. Obviously my 2 days at work, they're going to be very, very much like, there's not going to be a lot of content because I'm working. But I hope you've had a fun time. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTuber stuff you know how to do, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.